Chicago. Chicago.
Yeah, foreigner, welcome to my city. See the bright light, skyscrapers looking pretty. Perfect skyline, postcard from a city, and we still on the rise, more construction keep it busy. Always bear down on the blue and the windy. Can't forget the Bulls, red and black run the city. Chicago, fire in the sky, WMB. A White Sox in the Cubs up in Wrigley. Got a couple rings like I played for the Blackhawks. Always on the ground when my feet hit the asphalt. Dedication, hard work, and preparation. Never giving up to reach the goals I've been chasing. When it goes down, I'ma be the main attraction. Better stand back when the cameras start to flashing. Countdown, buzzer beater, how the game go. Crowd goes wild, cause you know who they came for. Michael Jordan, D-Wade when I'm scoring. Great Walter Payton, John Tays when I'm enforcing. You already know I had to make an anthem. Shout out to the building, and you know what I stand for. Chicago,
This
it's the
Chicago,
city of the
nigga.
wind. Clock runs down, we gon' grab another win. Chicago, known for the skyscrapers,
King
big
Kong
city, big
ain't
place,
got
and we
that
all about
on me.
paper. Chicago, ain't another city like it. Right down Lakeshore, see newcomers all excited. Chicago, I'm in love with my city. I'ma rep it till I die. Seize up if you with me. Chicago.
Yo, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's going on, y'all? We are in the garage. Bread making. How y'all doing today? I am here. Welcome to the Gingerbread Man Show. This is how I do it. This is how I do it. Set up in my garage, just like Bill Gates and Steve Jobs and Harley Davidson and all of the Ford Motor Company. You know what I'm saying? Henry Ford. This is how Bro Clark, set up himself to establish himself as a entrepreneur. I call myself a hustlepreneur because this is what I do. I was just, coming on here and I say, well, you know what? They ain't got to really see me get at it. So what I do is a shea butter company that I built from the ground. Me and my brother and my son and my younger daughters. We all got together and formulated something called Whip Organic Shea Butter. Actually, I came up with the formula myself, and because I have eczema and I had a skin disorder, I had to get myself together. I had to get myself right. I had to let me fix this camera so y'all can see me. I had to get myself together and I had to get myself right, for as my skin was concerned, because I had problems with my skin. So a lot of stuff that I, tested out and had going on in my lifetime, it just never worked. It never worked. And I say I'm gonna go live so that the people can see exactly what I do, how I do it, the way I do it, and why I do it. It's because me, personally, I have a skin disorder. So I just came up with something. I say, let me do something for myself. Let me do something for myself. Let me make something happen for myself. You know what I mean? And I was like, you know, making it happen, and it was treating my skin better, and it was coming out, you know what I mean, coming out right and all of that. So then as I went on, you know, my my brother was like, man, listen, we're gonna sell this whipped shea butter, man. And we gonna, you know what I'm saying? We gonna put it in a cup. We gonna put this in a cup. I was like, man, you know, we was already selling shea butter, already dealing with that in the 90s, but we didn't really take it so seriously, you know what I mean? Because we was just hustlers, and whatever sold, we sold it, like the oils and, you know what I mean, socks, towels. You know, we did everything. You know what I mean? CDs and DVDs. Goddamn it. We sold just about everything that you could see or sell that's in the streets, because y'all know that I be in the streets. I always be on the grind. And this is what you know what I mean, I actually do for a living, is to do something independent, self-sufficient, and economically for yourself. And this is what I do. So today, I got packages that I gotta send out. I got one already done. I say, let me show them that, you know what I'm saying, I really do have a successful business. And then of course, people just want to know, what do you do, bro, Claude? What is it? I mean, I be seeing you on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm on YouTube, definitely, because my main man KSAP, you know, was one of the channels that I went to go and hear about Angel Reese and what she had going on. So I went to, you know what I'm saying, I came to YouTube just to hear somebody or look for someone who had Angel's back, along with the other channels. It was Tumo Quito was one of the channels. Chicago Sky Central. Them my guys. I seen them first. After Chicago Sky Central, I seen Quita, then the other people that y'all know about, and then of course I ran up on KSAP. He was like the third or the fourth one that I saw. I can't remember between him and the other guy. But, you know, KSAP was really dropping it and doing whatever, you know what I'm saying, taking care of the business and, you know, telling me information. And also he was standing up for Angel Reese, and he was exposing all of the haters. You know what I'm saying? He was exposing the haters. And, you know, it was like, man, I'm glad that somebody got baby girls back, because, you know, she just really, I mean, the mental space that you got to be in when somebody criticizing you for nothing, somebody just criticizing you for nothing. Hey, y'all, there's somebody that just came in the building. Who is there? That's my girl, Riddick Milky Way. Hey, Riddick, I'm over here doing your shea butter. What up? You know, you got to put your order in again. They done went down. I'm doing the sale for Black History, so you can get them real. Listen, you can get the shea butters real cheap now for Black History Month. And then the regular whip, the organic regular whip, you can get that, you know what I'm saying, ASAP. So, anyway, I'm making lavender, y'all. Anyway, I came to YouTube because KSAP was like, well, Brooklyn. Because Brooklyn was like, man, I'm gonna get a YouTube channel, KSAP, I'm gonna go ahead and build and do what I need to do, and I'm gonna get, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna tell the people what I feel. So Brooklyn, you know, me and Brooklyn used to talk like all the time. You know, so Brooklyn, shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn. Brooklyn used to come, you know, spit that game or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And me and him used to be on the phone and talking and on YouTube for hours. You know, for hours at a time. And he was like, man, bro, Claude, you need to go ahead and start you a channel. And I was like, nah, I'm cool, you know, because I was in the rap game. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the Chicago historians in music. You know, I've been in the game for a long time. And, you know, in the Chicago game for a long time doing music. So I was like, I stepped away from the mic. As you get older, some things, you know what I mean? Even though I'm an artist, of course, I'm an artist, but sometimes, you just want to let the shorty shine. You know what I'm saying? I don't like artists that just can't get out. You know what I mean? Get out their own way. Don't go to the next level or step it up and say, okay, I know these shorties. I got talent, but I want these shorties to shine. So I'm gonna move out the way. I'm gonna help them, but I'm gonna move out the way and I'm gonna help them create. Yeah, man, that's that butter. That's that butter. Yeah, so I don't like when people just in the way, and the youth have to have their opportunity too to shine. Yeah, this is the shake butter, y'all. Uh, so I go over here, y'all. I gotta make, my, lavender strips. Yeah. What's going on? Who's this? Brian Lewis, what's up, baby? I'm in the lab. I'm in the lab, y'all. I'm in the lab. This lab. What happened to my lavender strip? I'm in the lab. Making it happen. Showing y'all how I get in. Let me see. I'm over here getting me some lavender sprays. I don't have a camera. I don't have a camera that follow me right now, but what I'm doing is, I'm looking for the labels. The labels for actual labels for the shaper. You know what I mean? So I put the labels on for the shea butter. Because I'm gonna sit that there because people chat me wanting to see what I'm doing. So I go over here to this station. I go to this station over here. So this station over here, this is where I do the industrialized. What I do is put the label on the butter, of course. Put the label that goes on the butter, y'all. Put the label on the butter and then hit it. So this right here seals it. So what I just did was I sealed the shea butter, so the shea butter got a seal. Y'all see that? Real professional. So that nobody else can be able to put their hands in your stuff. So you know what I mean? So I put the stuff on there. Let me see what else was the other. So I'm fulfilling all of my orders today and making sure my orders go out. What else was this? See what else I had to make. Mango butter and strawberry shortcake. Hold on, Chad. I gotta get a strawberry shortcake. Go get a strawberry shortcake check. So put your order in. Put your order in. We're going to treat you right. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make sure that you get what you're supposed to. If you support a black-owned business built from the ground, this is what I do. You know what I mean? This right here, I care about myself and making sure that the orders is in. This for Sister Nicole right here. Sister Nicole, your orders, your essential oils finally came in. I built your stuff. I'm gonna put something extra in there for Sister Nicole because she's one of my YouTube, you know what I mean, subscribers. So by her being one of my subscribers, you know, Sister Nicole gonna get something extra. That's just how it goes. So I'm gonna take care of Sister Nicole and give her something extra. Give you something little extra, Sister Nicole. Let me see. Let me see what I want to get Sister Nicole. Get Sister Nicole one of these. Fresh. Let's see. Give Sister Nicole, you know what I'm saying, a little extra. Cause that's what happened, you know what I'm saying? I gotta take care of my YouTubers. I gotta take care of my YouTubers because my YouTubers be taking care of me. So I gotta take care of when my YouTubers, y'all listen, when my YouTubers, my subscribers, when y'all be putting in orders and when y'all been ordering, because actually my YouTubers, they've been really doing really beautiful and helping my business. My YouTubers been really helping the business out, and I thank y'all for putting in y'all orders and helping me run my business. Because guess what? It ain't easy. This ain't easy. You know what I mean? This is not easy. This look like, you know what I mean? Oh man, bro, Cloud. Anybody could do that, yeah. I beg to differ, you know what I'm saying? So, give Sister Nicole something extra. This something for you, Sister Nicole. Your essential oils came in. I had to wait for them, but they finally came in. You know, sometimes I don't be wanting to send no product. I don't be wanting to send no product out, and they're not right. I want to make sure that they right and the people get what they supposed to get. You know what I'm saying? You know, you want somebody that really care about. If you want people to show you love and care about you, you know, you're supposed to show that you care about them. And you're supposed to make sure that they are right because they making sure you are right. You know what I mean? They could have, it's a whole bunch of shea butter companies that's out there, you know what I mean, in the land that they could get some butters from. You know what I mean? It's a lot of butter companies. But I guarantee you that you ain't gonna get, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna get a master product like this though. I guarantee you ain't gonna get a product like this. This right here, Sheen, Shine, Heal, Treat, Moisturize, Condition, and Develop Your Skin. This has true hypoallergenics inside of it. Like I said, I built this from scratch. I made this for me. So then by me making this for me, I brought it to you and gave it to you divinely. You know what I'm saying? So this to come to me. Sister Nicole, I gave you a little treat. I gave you a little treat of something that next time you could order off base, you could just hit me up, and then I'm gonna make sure I take care of you. I'm gonna put this in a little bag. That's what I do. I gotta, you gotta treat your customers good. You gotta treat your customers good. And you know what I mean? Me, I believe in running a quality business. I believe in making people understand that I'm not gonna treat them, you know, like the ninja business. You know, y'all know what I'm talking about. The ninja business. No, I don't do ninja business. I don't do no ninja business. I make sure it's a lot of air in here. I make sure you get. I make sure you get what you paid for and more. Like I'm doing, sister. 'Cause this just came in, but I'm giving her a little something extra. I'm giving her something extra because she one of my YouTubers. So I'm gonna make sure I take care of her. Orders that I got coming in. Y'all see already. Make sure everybody see the address. Yeah. And make sure that those orders is done. And then of course, I got some stuff that I need to do for myself. I'm about to go outside. Y'all will see when I get in Atlanta. When I go in Atlanta, y'all gonna see me in Atlanta streets. In the streets of Atlanta. When I get to Atlanta, y'all see me doing my thing in the highways and byways in Atlanta. You know what I mean? Hustling and everything. I'm going out to Atlanta to help my son out. You know what I mean? Because, you know, my son, you know, do film and everything. So I came out. He was like, Dad, I need your help. You need to lock in. This is what I need you to do. And then I was like, what, son? You need me to do? He was like, I need you, you know what I'm saying? I need your help. You need to come out here for a couple of weeks. For a couple of weeks, I need you to come out to Atlanta and help me with my shorties because, you know, him and his fiance, both of them, they work in the industry, so they be on the move. They be on the move, and I was like, well, okay, I got it, cause you know my wife, you know she just can't pack up and leave her job because she does contractual work. So by her being a contractor, she's a contractor. Of course, we entrepreneurs up in here. You know, my wife do contractual work. You know what I'm saying? By her doing contractual work, she just can't up and leave because she got a contract. So, you know, I just, you know, by me being able to move around, I'll be in Atlanta for a couple weeks out there getting it in with T.I. them getting it in the mud. Y'all gonna see something. I'm going to T.I.'s restaurant too. So y'all gonna see me up in there. I'm gonna stream from his restaurant. I'm gonna stream from y'all for the restaurant and my, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the time that I'm gonna be in the ATL, I'm gonna stream, you know what I mean, I'm gonna stream live. Only time I ain't gonna be streaming is with the Vol. Cause he might pull up on me. He might drive up on me from where he stay. So that probably be the only day that I don't go live. But other than that, while I'm in the A and I'm be working in the A and getting that, you know what I'm saying? I'm showing y'all how I get it in Chicago. How I get it in Chicago is how I get it all over the country. I do it all over the country. There's nowhere that I don't go I do this all over the country, chat. You know what I mean? I do this everywhere. So me being a hustlepreneur, me being an entrepreneur, me being a black businessman, I'm just asking for you guys to, first of all, I'm asking for you guys to donate to the channel. That's the first thing, because I'm on YouTube. So I'm asking my YouTubers who watch this and who will see this video, I'm asking for y'all to donate, support. This is a business that's built out the mud, just like Angel got it out the mud. She getting it out the mud. She ain't asking, she making her check. You know what I'm saying? She's making her check. She's establishing herself. That's what I'm doing. I'm establishing myself. I'm making my check. I'm not going out, you know what I'm saying, and going to those other people. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it, but I'm just saying, me, I did something to create something out of the mud and doing something for myself. Who is this getting in the chat? ADP. Hey, mama. How y'all doing? And then y'all look. I create shirts. Y'all see that? I mean, I create shirts. See that? I do t-shirts. And which y'all know. Y'all seen some of my gear. You know. Y'all see some of my gear. I create my hoodies. I do it, you know what I mean? Your boy got a little bit of talent. Your boy got a little bit of talent. Got a little bit of talent. Oh, let me fix that camera. Your boy got a little bit of talent. So, you know, if you got some talent, like ADP got talent, you got to use your talent. I can't wait to show you when I get to Atlanta ADP. I'm gonna show you how you can set up and sell your I'm gonna have you spend a day with me so you can set it up where you can sell your pictures, all your paintings and stuff, your paintings and your portraits. You can sell them. I'm gonna show you how to, you know what I mean, put them online, put them on. People will support you. They will buy your portraits. They will buy your stuff. You know what I mean? It's just all about setting it up and getting it done. Hey, I'm live. Okay, y'all, that's Soraya over here. This is the one that, oh, she cute too anyway. This is the one that helped me build the shea butter. Come on, come on, come on.
Daddy, I'm not going over.
Come here.
I'm not going over.
This is the baby. That's my baby girl. Look, she running. She running. That's the one that helped me design the shea butter, the whip. That's Soraya. That's Honey oldest ADP. That's Honey oldest. So, I left the hood up. I know, cause I'm about to go. What's up with you? Did you take care of that? No, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. You know what I'm talking about. Boy, I'm a daddy. Listen, I'm a daddy girl for, you know, they be playing with me. Y'all, they be lucky though. They lucky. They lucky they got this type of daddy. Cause them other daddies, they will bust they head check. I'm just saying. Yup, so what I'm doing right now, I'm labeling. So I just did some shea butter. I'm looking for the labels so that I could put the labels on the shea butter I just made. But in the garage, this is where a lot of the magic happens. You know, God blessed me to be talented, to be able to do certain things and different things. That's why I could design, make t-shirts, do all of my creativity. You know what I mean? I got music talent. I got different things that, you know what I mean? Your boy is a little, you know what I mean? Your boy is a little real-wounded. You know what I'm saying? In the arts and everything. And where's the okay. And I'm sitting there trying to figure it out, chat. I'm trying to figure it out. But yeah, what I'm doing right now is making my shea butter. I'm about to go outside in the streets and hustle. I'm about to go put it down. In Chi-Town, I'm about to go put it down, you know what I mean? So I'm just showing y'all how I do a conveyor belt type of thing. You know what I mean? Make my whip shea butter. And for the ones that, you know what I mean? Some of my shea butter customers that I have, they be like, bro, Claude, you got the best butters on the planet. What is it? I just tell them, it's love. It's love. The best butters on the planet that come from love. I also got lotions that's gonna be available. See, look, this the lotions. These the lotions, and then this is the shower gels. These the shower gels. Yeah, boy. I ain't playing no games with y'all. So, so once I go over there, I put the butter in the cup, and then I put the butter in the cup, and then I press it. This right here, see, making it, y'all gotta understand, see, making something for, to have self-economics, creating something, should I say, and making something that's in your mind and putting it all together, that's one thing. But then the action comes from sell it. How do you sell it? Well, you sell it because you believe in yourself. You know how, what I mean? A lot of people just don't have great salesmanship. But guess what? People can't do nothing but tell you no. I mean, when somebody say, I don't want it, some people be getting in their feelings when people tell me they don't want stuff. So I don't be in my feelings like, oh, you don't want to buy my black business? You don't want to support me because I'm this and I'm that? No. If a person don't want your stuff, they just probably don't want it right now, or they economically don't have it right now, or they just not interested. So you got to move on. Oh yeah, I can't leave this chat. Look at this. This is my business card. Hey, shout out to Dot. So those who want business, this is my Dot. So my Dot is my business card. So they say a business card, bro, Claude, a wristband. Yeah. So this is called Dot. And people, you just sit the phone on top of it. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. Put this on. This is a wristband. This is my business card. So you got to be ready, man. You got to be ready for the times. You got to entrepreneur. Being an entrepreneur, you got to be up to par. You got to be in it and on time. So this is a Dot, right? So this is so when I go and sell or whatever, they say, oh, I got it right now. Do you have a business card? I go like this. Let me see your phone, or sister, would you like my card? And then what they would do is they would go on my wristband. See that? Look at that. See that? Dot. They would go to Dot and it come up. Look at that. And it come right up. So my wristband give you all my information. Everything that I'm doing. Listen to this. The Dot so cold, y'all. It give you, see, it go to my website. It go to my Instagram. Let me put it back. See if you can see. You go to my Instagram. Oh yeah, here you go. You go to my Instagram, my email, my phone number, my music. See, y'all see my music? All my music that I done and created. It's on there. It show you all the platforms that my music is on. So, you got to be up to par. When you're an entrepreneur, you got to be up to par. You got to be here. You got to be with it. You know what I mean? You got to have a real love for the people. Some people that's entrepreneurs, they don't love the people, right? But I'm just saying, if you want to last long, like I've been lucky to last long in the game, I've been lucky to last long because I got true love. You know what I'm saying? I got real love for what I do. And I'm real. I'm real. Hey, you work today, Ryan? Don't be talking like I'm getting on your nerve because you didn't got on mine. Y'all be hearing that, man? So I'm putting the stickers on. So what I did was I silked those who just came in. I just silk the shea butters. So this is how they go. Boom. See that? So that's a sealer for me. And you get your shea butters, ain't nobody sticking their fingers in it. Ain't nobody sticking their fingers in it, chat. So I already did the process. I printed these out, and then I got what I want. Let me see. This, this. Well, I got so many essential oils in my shea butter, and it's directly for sensitive skin. So I'll be focusing on the sensitive skin. So if you got sensitive skin, this is the place you need to be. This is the platform that you need to support. This is look. Go to breadhousebutters.com. How can we support you, bro, Claude? Go to breadhousebutters.com. You go to breadhousebutters.com and you put your order in. Right now, we got a sale for Black History Day. Month. Black History Month going on. So, every day is Black History Day for me. That's why I say Black History Day. So, it's a Black History Day for me every day. Because I'm a young black man that's an entrepreneur. I'm a young black man that's an entrepreneur that sell my stuff. I'm gonna get one of them cameras though, chat, to be able to follow me around. I ain't got one yet. I gotta order one because I'm gonna do a lot more lives. I'm gonna do a lot more lives where I'm gonna be doing stuff that the chat need to see. Y'all know. So I'm in here creating butters because I gotta go out and hustle. Then what? Look, I put the butter in a cup. I put the label on, and then of course I go right back over here, chat. Seal the deal. So I go out and seal it. This is some of my orders for today. This I'm gonna get down. I still got a crate outside on some of my other stuff, but this is like, this, this is what I'm moving. This is what I'll be moving today. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in the highways and byways getting down. So that's what I got going on for that. And then chat, I make my own essential oil. So what I do is do my oils, my essential oils. Put that down right there. These are my packages that gotta go out. So here's my packages that gotta go out. Then I gotta get my this is my order for today. This is my order for today, y'all. These right here be sold. All these right here gonna be sold. It's Happy Valentine's Day to the sisters. Happy Valentine's to y'all. But if y'all really want something to smell good and heal good and feel good, this is the place. My company is the best place that you can come. Because I use real hyperallergenics. I use real hyperallergenics for my shea butters and everything. Put this over here. This is my order. That's my order that's going out. Oh, that's what I'm going to get going out. And then I got to make I gotta make my oils check. So come to me. A couple of those. And that come to me. So these my essential oils check. So I'll be doing my essential oils. I got baby powder. Pineapple. Mango. So these are my essential oils right here, check. And then I make my own essential oil sprays. So all the combinations that the shea butter have, I got the same combinations inside of my shea butter sprays. So this is my shea butter spray. I gotta get out of here in a minute. They be like, you be moving so slow, dude. I know I be trying to make stuff happen. Cause I gotta get out to the strizzy, some of my essential oils. So what is these? Well, I call these shea butter sprays because all the essential oils that's used in my shea butters are inside of my sprays. If y'all been seeing my commercials and stuff on IG, if you go to my IG, my Instagram, if you go to steady _ENT sports, that's my IG. For those who want to know what my IG is, you go over there, you're gonna see all of the different promotions. But if you on IG at all, my Bread House Butters brand, you're gonna see a lot of commercials. You're gonna a lot of stuff that Sister Bernadette does. Sister Bernadette is awesome. She do a lot of stuff. So, you know, we hired Sister Bernadette to get us off of the farm and get us into the city. You know what I mean? Get us into the city. We was, you know what I mean? You know how you build something and you just need a little bit more. You need people to help you build. You need people like I'm on here right now. This calling, I'm helping myself. So I'm letting y'all know that I got, you know, I got the best whipped shea butter. I got the best essential oils. I don't cut nothing. I give you the raw. I give you the raw shot for everything that I have. And you're going to love these essential oils. I'm just telling y'all that these essential oils, y'all, check. Man, this not only good for your skin and irritation, this right here is a moisturizer. Also, it moisturizes your skin. And this lasts all day long. Like seriously, chat. This right here lasts all day long. It's gonna be in your clothes. Couple days. This right here gonna be in your clothes for a couple days. You know what I'm saying? So you know those who do love to support businesses, who do love to support. That's why I say if you have a business, put your business in my chat because I'm a hustlepreneur, entrepreneur / hustlepreneur. You know what I'm saying? So I support those who trying to do something for themselves or create a business and how to go about it. Y'all already know I own many storefronts here in Chicago. So if you got a problem, you know what I mean? Hey, bro, Cloud, it's a place that, you know, I was looking at that I want to rent. I can help you with that. You know what I mean? How do I go about if I want a spot? You know, you go look look for a spot where you want to be, what location you want to be at, and you go, you look on there, usually on the door or on the building, it's gonna say who to contact. You contact that person. You know what I mean? Sometimes, black people, when I started out, my credit wasn't the best. I ain't gonna cap. I didn't have the best credit when I first started out way back in the day in the 90s and stuff. I ain't had the best credit. You know what I'm saying? So, people people give you an opportunity. They might do the credit check or whatever to see if you whatever. But you just, money speaks in this time. Money speak in this age. If you got the money, most times the people gonna deal with you anyway because you got the money in hand and you like, look, this could be yours. As long as you got that, it depends on how you come. You have that first and that last month rent, or you give them the first and the second rent and the last rent, so they can trust you if your credit not good, and find you a little spot, and then they got to give you, they got to give you 3. Some people give you 2, but standard is 2 to 4 months. 2 to 4 months to set up without rent. Because you got to set your place up. You got to make sure that the promotions is done. You got to clean the place out. You got to establish it. If you're doing an in-build or you building something or whatever, you got to do all of those type of things for your business. So, I'm that type of person that I share information because information is key. And I believe in myself. So I know I got the best whip shape, but I know it's a lot of people on here, throughout the highways, byways, be promoting their butters and stuff. But no, I make this from scratch. Y'all see me. I make it from scratch. Ain't nothing like homemade. I make this homemade. I put it together, you know what I'm saying, with all of the different essential oils. And I put this. Who put this shit together? Me. That's who. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Sister Feet. I see you in there, Sister Felicia. Victoria, hey, Sister Victoria. Put your shea butter order in. So y'all look, go to breadhousebutters.com. Put your order in. Put your order in. Hey, stop closing me up in my house. You ain't doing nothing. Stop closing my door, Sabrina. They always be doing some extra. They be just trying to get on my nerve. She gonna close the door. They be, and this do say on the deed, it do say Claude Lanier. That's what it said. But you can't tell with these young folks is crazy. They gonna tell you what to do in your own house. I ain't never seen it before. These some new ninjas. Yeah, these ninjas new chat. They new. They don't know. They don't know that they be playing with their livelihood. They don't know that I might go, hi-ya! You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna do it to my daughters. But I'm just saying, they know that's why they be doing what they be doing. But yeah. Anyway, y'all, doing the essential oils. I'm doing them essential oils, and it's off the chain, chat. Ain't nobody got game like me. My game like Kobe and Mike. Shout out, rest in peace, R.I.P. Kobe Bean Bryant. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kobe Bean Bryant, man. That's one of my guys. He was one of my guys. I love Kobe. Good dude. Good, real official guy. But listen, so these my essential oils I just made. I'm going to put the labels on them. Then I'm going to hit the streets because that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Pineapple spray. I got the pineapple spray. I don't got no pencils. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing, man? I appreciate y'all coming through. I'm just, you know what I mean? I just said, let me go live because I was getting myself prepped to go outside. Damn, just keep going on the floor. It's not my stuff. Yeah. Anyway, chat. I'm preparing to go outside and hustle. I'm going to hustle. I'm going outside to hustle it. I'm going out there to hustle it. Yeah. So I'm making some sprays. I'm making my sprays. The Sheen Shine Heal Treat Moisturize and Condition Your Skin. Like I said, chat, if you ain't put in your order yet, go to breadhousebutters.com. Go to breadhousebutters.com and put your order in. What you waiting for? Support your brother business. Support the business, man. You ain't gonna be dissatisfied. I'm qualified to show you that I have the best whipped shea butter on the planet. So, you know what I mean? They on sale. They on sale right now for Black History Month. You can get shea butter as low as $8.99. You get the gourmets. You know the gourmets are $14.99. The gourmet shea butters, but the shea butters are low this month, and you should take advantage of that because this is a big deal. You know, just pushing your business and doing the things that you're supposed to do, treating people right, making sure that they know that you need their support. And of course, you always let people know that, hey, I can't do this without you. You know, when people know that you appreciate you know what I mean, they love and they care for you, people go all out for you, man. People go all out for you. You know? When they know that you right here. Some lavender. Look at that, y'all. Real easy. Bang. Ready to go. You know, you just gotta, if you got an idea, do your idea. It's in your head. Why is it sitting in your head and you ain't make, you know what I'm saying? God, the man above, the creator, if you believe in the creator say be, and it is. You know what I'm saying? You got to say be and make it happen. Don't say be, I'm going to wait till things get right. It ain't, if you're a person, listen, I have fight with people all the time. If you're a person that think that everything got to be perfect before you do something, you ain't gonna never get done. You're a professional procrastinator. You're a professional procrastinator because ain't nothing gonna be perfect. God created the earth, and the earth, he made the earth perfect. Let us make the man. If the earth was it was just by itself. He was by itself, then the earth was by itself. So he kept on making it to what they call the world, the heavens, the earth. He had to keep creating. He wasn't done. You know what I mean? He didn't stop. They say on the seventh day he took a rest. But it didn't say that he stopped. God don't never stop. Shoot. He keep on going, which we already know. Some of us that's blessed, we know that the God keep on going. What up, K-Sap? I'm in here doing my entrepreneur, my hustlepreneur stuff. You know, showing the people how I get down. I'm just doing a live stream on me in the workshop. A lot of people be like, man, bro, Cloud, do we do this for real? Bro, I go out to the streets and I hustle my product because I believe in myself. That's why I know what Angel Reese is and what Angel Reese is all about. I get mine out the mud. I don't ask nobody to give me nothing. No disrespect to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know, made to do whatever they specialize in doing. But you know what I'm saying? I'm a creator for real. So I believe in, you know what I'm saying, doing for self. I can't be up here talking about, yeah, do something for yourself. And I don't practice what I preach. What they do that at? So, just like that, chat, look. Boom, just like that. Ready to go. Just like that. So what I'm doing right now, I'm packaging up. They say, you packaging up? Yeah, I'm packaging up that work. I'm packaging up that work. You know what I mean? These are my 1 ounces, 2 ounces, 3 ounces, 4 ounces, 8 ounces, 16, half a pound, 2 pounds. Yeah, these are my pounds. These right here, these are my pounds. So it's just like, you know what I mean? You just got to have that winning mentality. You have to believe in yourself. You have to know, you know what I'm saying, that if you believe in yourself, you can do just about anything. Some people ain't gonna do what I do because they feel like that they ain't gonna be successful. Some people ain't gonna do it. So some people don't want to take that risk and be like, man, I might lose my house. I might lose my family. You know, she might leave me because I'm, you know what I mean? I might be out there making $2.50. The people ain't gonna love me. You can't care about what no people do and don't like you. If they don't like you, then that ain't for you. Who cares about who like you or not? I'm just being honest with you. I had to do that crash out. Don't care about what no people think about you. They don't know you. They don't know your heart. They don't know what you do. They just be over there talking. They be talking. Talking. Gang banging on YouTube. Just be talking. You know what I mean? But they really don't know the real you. And they just be talking. And they don't have the guts or the inspiration or the dedication or the God that you have and you serve. Because if you're a believer, you definitely, if you believe in God, you got to believe in yourself because he made you. Bars. Y'all heard what I said? If you believe in God, you got to believe in you because he made you. Bars. Yeah, man. So, you know, I'm just showing them a little bit of case-out, showing them how I get it out the mud. You already, case-out be knowing these things already, because, you know, we have full conversations. And he be seeing me, him and Keisha be hitting me out in the streets. And sometimes I go live with y'all on there while I be in the streets. When I be trying to get, you know what I mean, Keisha them be doing shows and stuff. I be like, I'm still in the street. So today, Friday, right, y'all? So I don't know what's going on today, but I'm going to be outside. And it's warm. I'm going to be outside till 8 o'clock tonight. Brr, 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 brr. I'm going to be in the nail shops, the beauty shops, the barber shops, the liquor stores. I'm going to be everywhere. I'm going to be in, I'm going to be in the jerk chicken spots, you know what I mean? The little fast food places, Harold's Chicken, Uncle Remus. I'm going to be all over. Today is warm. It's Friday night. Just got paid. Party hunting. Feeling right. I'm just saying. This is what it is, y'all. I can't be them other people. So when people say they don't like me, that's fine. But it's millions of y'all that's just like me that like me. Go to your people. You know what I'm saying? That's what, you know what I mean? Stay with your people. But over here, we get it out of the mud over here. So we don't just talk about getting it out of the mud. I don't just, listen, I get up, y'all see me on my business. I wake up on this business. I wake up on this chat. I wake up on it. I wake up on this business. When I go wake up, I do my business. Then I go out to the streets. Then I come to YouTube. I be on the YouTube to 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock, 11, 12 o'clock. That's 12 o'clock at night. It's damn near sometimes almost 1. I'm working around the clock. I'm making myself useful. I don't believe in just sitting and doing nothing. You can ask my brother K-Sap that. I'm going to make something happen. And then, after I get off of YouTube, if I need to make some more, I got to make some more. Then package it in the morning. So my clock never stops. I'm always working. I'm always working. What else is it to do? You know what I mean? I don't watch TV, as y'all probably already know. Only TV I watch is with them playing them sports. Hold on a second. W in the chat with Brother Cloud. I'm done, y'all. I'm finna go out to the streets. So next week, I'll be touching down. Next weekend, I'll be touching down in Atlanta. I'm gonna show y'all how I get down in a whole nother city. I know y'all been seeing them Cincinnati clips when I went to Cincinnati and I was out there. My daughter was last year. She was, you know what I mean, doing the movie or whatever. I was out in Cincinnati. I was in the streets of Cincinnati. I was in the liquor stores and stuff. They say, "You not scared?" I'm like, I come from the hood. I'm from the west side of Chicago. I'm from where the worst people supposedly have came, but the best people. West side is the best side. You know what I'm saying? So y'all check me out. I'm about to go out to the hood and you know, sell my products. But please go to Bread House Butters. BreadHouseButters.com. Support my shea butter. My shea butter is second to none. I make this custom made. Y'all already see that I make this myself. I'm the creator of my own. I don't go out and get nobody product. I make it for me. It's hyperallergenic. It's good for your skin, for your face, your hair, and your body. Y'all saw me as I was going. I was putting it on my face, putting it on my hair. I got a cap on all my stuff though. I got to put caps, the bags and stuff over. So after you use it, you got to put the bags and everything. You got to make sure it's sealed. See, like, you know, you got to make sure the bowls are sealed. You know, when you use them. So everything fresh. Ain't nothing here. I mean, I'm done to do it professional. It's professionally done. You're going to get the best butters on planet Earth. Go to breadhousebutters.com and you put in your order. Right now, I'm doing a Black History Month sale. So all this month, you able to get the shea butters, the original brand, just for $8.99. The gourmet shea butters, that's really $20. You're going to get them for $14.99. I dropped them down to the original price. You got what I'm saying? So go ahead, support. Help me build my black business, my better black business. But you ain't got to be a black business. It's a universal business because shea butter is for everybody who have a skin element. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just a black man in Black History Month, just making that note, saying that, hey, come on and support something that you already know that you need for yourself. If you go out and get lotion, my product got hyperallergenics inside of it. True. Y'all saw me as I made my stuff up in my oils, real hyperallergenics. You don't get it better than coming out the kitchen, straight out the bowl. Everything else manufactured, they got all types of shit in there, chemicals and all that. No chemicals, no acidities, none of the impurities inside. You're going to get it sheen, shine, heal, treat, moisturize, condition your skin. Put your order in. Bars. Yeah. So support your brother, support my business. You know what I'm saying? Turn on your notifications every time I drop a hot banger. You can get notified. I just wanted to make sure people see this reality side of me building my own, you know what I mean, my own company out of the mud. I'm in the garage like Steve Jobs, like Bill Gates, like Henry Ford, you know what I'm saying, like Harley and Davidson. You know what I'm saying? These are some of the entrepreneurs that started in their garage. You know what I mean? I got an insulated garage and doing my thing. I'm out here. I also do my podcast. I also do t-shirts. I'll see that bang. K-Sap, get them t-shirt orders ready, man. What's going on here? Sapper, get them orders ready. You know you already got that. K-Sap, shut up, bro, Claude. Ain't nobody checking for that. Hey, y'all, shout out to the boss. He in the chat. I love y'all. I appreciate everybody. I'm so grateful and I'm thankful for everybody that came through just to holler at your boy. You know what I mean? Just to holler at your boy. So go to my website, put your order in. You're going to get the best butters on planet Earth. Me doing my own hustlepreneurship, me being a hustlepreneur, entrepreneur, I'm asking for you guys to understand and see and also see it evident that I make a job for myself. I don't just be on YouTube capping. Nope. No. Don't leave the capping for the cappers because they talk real hard. They real rough. They talk real good shit. But see, a real man ain't going to, I created a product that's not going to kill my people. I created a product that's going to heal my people. Bars. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what they be putting in, whatever that, you don't know. So, once again, I be on my rant. I would like to say that I thank you for coming. I thank you for what you've done. I thank you for what you do. I thank you for what you will do. And I also, listen, as always, I leave as I came with another banger. Let me get over here. Let me do my stuff. Yeah, boy. Listen, y'all tune in tonight. I have my show tonight. Y'all see at 10 o'clock. Go support my videos. That's on my thing. Support your boy. Share it, man. All I'm asking y'all to do is just to share my videos. Share my videos so that the people can see what you see, that I'm a real one. I'm one of them ones for real. I don't be capping, talking about I do this, and then you look up the resume, ain't shit going on. And they ain't did none of the shit that they talking about they doing. So if you want real raw, the hottest podcast on the planet, it's me. This is an extension of Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man, K-Sap. What's up, K-Sap? Shout out to the full court trio. I be on my business, K-Sap. Don't be talking crazy. I'm gonna make sure I got my videos up. I'm gonna send some to you tonight. And then Keisha. Me and Keisha on the Players Club. They're doing the 1v1 tonight on the Players Club. Hey, I'll be coming to try to tune in, but I'll be out there working in the streets, but I'm going to tune in to make sure that y'all know that I'm present. So I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. Thank you. I'm out of here. Let me put some good music on. Let me see.
You got that grind, show me. Money, then show me. You got them girls with that real nigga, just show me. I ain't trying to hear what you talking about, you tell me. If you keeping it real, then go ahead and show me. You got that grind, show me. Money, then show me. You got them girls with that real nigga, just show me. I ain't trying to hear what you talking about, you tell me. If you keeping it real, then go ahead and show me. You talking about money, where the fuck is that? I don't see you riding around here in a Corvette. You just tying my shoes, jerking my chain. Won't nobody believe you if they had a half a brain. Man, you insane, lies down the drain. Around people flexing with them gold-plated chains. As a matter of fact, ain't that your mama cowboy? Your baby mama told us she was unemployed. See a nigga like me gotta keep it real when it come down to mine. I don't waste no time, I'm 100% grind. When I go and get mad, ain't nobody blocking my shine. I'm money, music, grind.
grind, show me. Money, then show me. You got them girls with that whip, nigga, just show me. I ain't trying to hear what you talking about, homie. If you keep it real, then go ahead and show me. You got that grind, show me. Money, then show me. You got them girls with that whip, nigga, just show me. I ain't trying to hear what you talking about.
The Chicago nigga. King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it, I'm about mine. If you got it, just show me, let's not talk about it. Everything I do is speak for itself, buddy. You got hoes, show me. You got dough, show me. You got crib, got cars, got clothes, show me. The ladies all on me, I know you see it.